Well, what is he going to do? Do you think he'll be tempted to use nuclear weapons on Iran?
Yes. The fact of the matter is the only way you take out, there's only two ways to take out the Iranian nuclear program. One is that the Iranians do it voluntarily. So you have regime change, and the new regime says we will turn everything over to the IAEA, and you get rid of it that way. The other way is using nuclear weapons, and there is a war plan in place that's already been designed to do this. Back when Trump, was talking about attacking Iran in his first term, he was told that our conventional munitions can't do this. That if you want to take out these nuclear programs, you got to use nuclear weapons. And a new nuclear deployment plan was developed that has nuclear weapons available to target these facilities. And so I think Trump will probably go into a longer regime change game right now. But if that doesn't work, if it fails, then Trump may have no choice but to either reverse course. Obama did it. I just want to tell everybody, you don't always have to go to war. Barack Obama had promised to go to war if Iran wouldn't give up its enrichment program, and ended up negotiating the JCPOA instead. But if Trump's not willing to find a negotiated outlet, and he insists on the elimination of an enrichment program Iran won't allow to be eliminated, then the fact of the matter is the only choice he has, the only weapon he has that can accomplish that, is a nuclear weapon.
He must know by now that the bluster he articulated as recently as yesterday, and the sycophant-like bluster that comes out of the mouth of his Secretary of Defense is profoundly erroneous. He must know that what happened 2 Saturday nights ago utterly failed to do what he now has claimed it did. Do you think they are contemplating something greater, harsher, more catastrophic, and with utter disregard for human life?
I believe they're capable of doing that. Whether or not they're going to jump from A to Z is another question. I do believe there are rational voices in the Trump administration that would, try to mitigate against that kind of outcome. But the bottom line is Trump has boxed himself in. He has insisted on zero enrichment. He's insisted that the Iranian government, give up this capability. Iran has said we will never give up. And he has said that Khamenei has to go. I mean, he is talking about regime change. So I believe that's the direction that he's headed. I think right now there are people who might be saying that you have to build a better case for war. One of those cases might be what I call the inspection trap. That is, now that the IAEA has been disgraced and shown to be little more than a espionage front for the United States and Israel, Iran says they're not welcome back in. And so you might see the United States trying to lead the charge to get the return of the inspectors and make the case that if inspectors aren't allowed back in, then we have to assume that Iran is building a nuclear weapon. Therefore, we have no choice but to move in with massive strength. And look, DARPA spent 2 years, according to Peak Hegseth, with their 2 scientists to come up with this strike option against Fordo. And if it didn't work, what other options do you have?